So I started playing in general when I was 6 or 7, and then I didn't start playing tournaments until I was about 9 or 10, because back then they only had it starting at 10 and under, but now I think you can start in 8 and unders or something like that. Serena Williams, like 100%. She was just everything I wanted to be when I played. I bought clothes like her, shoes, I tried her rackets, just everything. I just wanted to be her. And yeah, my style of play is, I like to say it's similar to hers. Yeah. Well, I have 2 older brothers, and they both played soccer and basketball. So honestly, I think it's my mom just wanted me to do something that was just me, that only I did, to make me more unique, I guess. It was at sectionals, and it was the quarterfinals, and I played this girl named Rachel Layton. And I don't know, I was 13, almost 14 maybe. And I remember it was the first set, and it was 6-all, and we were playing in the tiebreaker. And I was the up on the final point. And so I remember she had this like angled like forehand, and I like ran and I just like blasted it like up the line. And then like she called it out, but it was like so in. And then the line judge came and like she yelled at him, but he was like, I was watching that point and like it was in. And then she started crying. And I just like never forgot that. And it was just like, wow. Definitely I've grown with it because it's a very mental sport. Everyone has like the same techniques, everyone knows how to hit the ball, but like mentally, can you like stay in a really long point and be okay with like running back and forth and like making sure you stay focused enough to like hit the ball cleanly and not just like fling it and just hope it goes in kind of thing. And also definitely when I was younger, I was like pretty 100% sure I was going to be pro. I was like, yeah, I'm like the next Serena, like just watch. But now I'm like, no, I'm just going to college. Definitely here, I feel like most girls are trained to just stay in the point. Like most girls here, when you play them in tournaments, no one's trying to hit a winner or hit a big serve or anything. They're just, most of them are just keeping it in, keeping the ball going, and they will run forever, and like they will just push the ball back. But I remember in Germany, this girl smoked me. She just, I swear I thought she was like a professional. She just hit. They were so much more aggressive. Just in Europe, like they could all run down everything, but they were just not afraid to like go for their shots and everything. Like I definitely like their style of play more than the girls here. It took me a while to realize to play to my style and not to just how they played. Like I played some girls who, like for me, like it's harder to play someone who's not on the same level as me. Whether like if they're below like a lower level than myself, I would play down to them. So if they just push the ball, I'd start pushing and I'd adapt to them. But if they like hit harder than me, that's more comfortable for me because I can go for the hard all the time. But once the ball starts to slow down, it's like I just hit it too hard and then it's out and kind of thing. So yeah, I would say yeah. Yes, this girl, I cannot pronounce her name, but she was the number 2 nationally in Germany, and she was so good and she was so nice, and we just had such a good match. Like what was the score? It was 7-5, 6-4, and she won. But it was just really fun to play like someone so competitive, and I just really enjoyed playing that match, and I would go back just to play her again. In Holland and Spain, there was definitely people from all over. Because the one in Holland was a professional one, so there were people just all ages. Like I played a 16-year-old girl once, and then I played like a 26-year-old woman after her. So it was just all ages, and one was from Belgium and the other one was from Holland. So everyone over there was really all over the place. And then in Spain, there were some Americans. There were a lot of people from France and England who were there playing. But in Germany, it was just mostly Germans in that tournament. I wish there were more. I feel like it's a lot of Europeans. Mm-hmm. It's definitely, the Europeans are definitely taking over in tennis, and I want to see more Americans moving back up in the ranks. Like there's Sloane, there's Madison, Serena has a few more years in her, I hope. And then I just hope that more will come up. Definitely days where I'm at practice like, ooh, I just played so good, like easily, I'm going pro. Like it's happening still. So I feel like because I've just played tennis for so long that I'll probably try after college just because it's just been a part of my identity for so long. It'd be weird to just stop, like cut it off right away. So you might see me at Wimbledon. Maybe.